Hey everybody, it's me, Sean, and welcome back to Academia, day number 5 in our school. We've got some people out sick, but we also have a fancy new expanded library. Look at that thing. And a fancy expanded cafeteria, and also an end to our nice pleasing shape that we had, although our clinic kind of screwed up the pleasing shape of our school at the very beginning. So we will have to work to try to make that a little nicer over time, but that's not going to be too difficult. We can expand the club out, for example, and run that hallway into there. But I think hey, look at that, all of our dishes got cleaned up. Hey, what happened? Did they clean those up in between episodes? Those sneaky cooks came in here and cleaned up all those dishes. Maybe there was an upgrade that I didn't notice when I was. Whoa, yeah, let's zoom right in there. Those things do fill up with dirty dishes. Funak pointed out in the comments that there is a description about those having to do with dirty dishes. Come on, tooltip. There we go. Dirty dishes go here first. Maybe they do, and you could see that some of the students carrying the dirty dishes there, but you can also see some of the dirty dishes being left behind. So we'll keep an eye on those as the episode goes on. But I'm not going to obsess over it, but that is something that we were talking about in the comments, and I talked about it in the last episode too. And we'll see what happens. It's kind of weird that this sink is like totally empty, and this sink is got a bunch of dishes sitting in it. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Doesn't really matter. So what was I going to do? Yes, one thing that many people have requested is maybe putting in some decoration because they think our entire school looks depressing and glum, which fits in with most of the stuff that I do. But we can put in some decorations and maybe make it look a little nicer, like a bulletin board. Who doesn't like a nice little bulletin board everywhere? It's the same bulletin board, I think, from Hospitalize. So we're going to put that up there, and we'll put it in some of the other places. Now, I am not much of one for decorating. I think most people know that, but I'll try to put some. And, since you can't rotate the camera, I'm not really going to bother. I guess I could put some stuff on these walls. I mean, I want to put everything on this wall so we can really see it and get a good look at it. One thing you may not know is I love clocks. Like, I would have clocks everywhere if it were up to me. And in this case, it is up to me. So I'm going to have clocks everywhere. Except like in the bathroom. I'm not going to put a clock in the bathroom. I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure that we didn't have any clocks in the bathroom when I was in high school. Anything's possible, I suppose. What, a fax machine? Well, now that's weird. I mean, this game does take place like in the 80s or something, I think, if you look at these computers, which are very, very old. So you know what? Let's put a fax machine here in the faculty room. I don't think it's going to help anything, but we'll put it in there just for fun. So you can see of course, the kitchen staff has all gone home, but there are a number of dishes left over that they didn't clean up, and we'll see if they clean those up in the morning. Potted plant, huh? Helps the school look pretty. Oh, and it's free, so that's going to encourage me to place a bunch of them, I guess. People don't really seem to get too crowded walking around the school, so it's not really going to hurt me to have them kind of narrowing down the hallways and stuff. Doesn't seem like anybody gets upset if they can't walk by something. Our classrooms, on the other hand, are pretty crowded, so there's not really any room for decorations or plants or anything in there. And lockers. Now, I put some lockers in one of my other schools, and the students didn't even use them. So I'm not really sure what the point is for lockers. Nobody seems to be using this hallway, so I'm going to go ahead and put some lockers in here, and we'll see if anybody does anything with them. But I don't really know that they're going to serve any good purpose. And whoops, there we go. And looks like that's about it for decoration. Windows. Guess we could put some windows in. Everybody likes windows. Rotate it. That's not lined up properly, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, put that one there, and another one there, and put some windows here in our clubhouse. And how about in this classroom? Not really going to be any... I guess we could squeeze a couple of windows in the library. I see a few spots where they would go. Now we do have pretty decent amount of cash, but I don't want to spend too much of it because this is pretty expensive to expand and stuff, you know. But we can put in a few decorations and those sort of things. And that's about it, really. So we've pretty much gone through all the decorations. It would be nice if there was more like floor types, for example. That's one type of decoration I would like to actually have in here, because having different colored floors does kind of help keep the room separate. Now they do that by the zone thingy, you know. But I don't know. If you watch my RimWorld series, you know I like to turn the zones off. We don't have the opportunity to turn them off in this game, but I would if we did have the opportunity, and I would use the floor things to kind of distinguish the different rooms. Let's go ahead and turn up the speed all the way. Hey, look at that! They picked up all the dishes. So maybe there was an update to the game and they fixed that bug. If so, that's fantastic. Thank you, developers. I am really impressed. Now, this bug, the student sickness bug, I think that's one that's going to take them a little while to figure out, because I know they've been working hard at it for basically as long as I've been playing this game, which is almost a month now. You know, it was a problem when I first played it. I haven't really played a lot, but I've been playing it a little bit here and there since they gave me a key a while back. And yeah, that sickness thing has been a problem, and people have been talking about it in the forums and stuff too. So I know they're trying to get that fixed. And it's strangely, it's better than it used to be, because it used to be really bad. It's weird that they could fix it to be better, but not fix it entirely, right? And like, why are these people sick? Like, seems like all the people that I click on, well, that's a staff member. It seems like all the students I click on have good health, and like it seemed like that previously too. I don't know why the escape key didn't close out that window. So apparently this game was #1 trending on Steam sales yesterday. So congratulations to the developers. Not that I think that they're watching or anything, but you know, congratulations to them. It's good that they've got this game that is successful, and it's pretty solid for a first alpha. Some of the like the sickness bug, I think, is probably the worst bug that's in the game right now. There was another bug where it would skip days occasionally, and it seems like they've gotten that fixed. I haven't seen that crop up in my Let's Play, obviously, and I haven't seen it crop up in Foxy's. I was watching her stream the other day. She had a great teacher hired in one of her classrooms on her stream there. Yeah, so you know, pretty good for a first release. Kind of the downside of it, and it's not really a downside. Like if you're actually playing it, it's not really a downside, but kind of a downside for making Let's Play videos is once you kind of get everything done, there's not a whole lot more to do. And I mean, I've got money so I could continue building and stuff, but like if I build additional classrooms, like we're not going to get any students until we get to year 2, I think. And I don't even know then for sure, but like logically you would expect that that's when we would get more students in. So we've got 6 more days before we can get any more students in. And, you know, what am I going to spend money on if not more classrooms? I mean, I guess I could spend money on expanding out our existing rooms to where we will have, like, we'll be prepared for having more classrooms next year. But even there, that seems like something that I would do on like day 10 or something, you know, and we have several days before we get to that point. But in the meantime, oh my gosh, no, there's our students. Okay, good. That's much better. Looks like most of our students are coming back over their illnesses. It is entirely possible, since this game is loaded from a Okay, good, down to 7. Loaded from a save on the old branch. It's entirely possible that the sickness bug just like carried over from the previous save and is no longer a thing. Maybe they've actually gotten it fixed. I don't know. I'm speaking a little too soon. But dropping down to 7 sick students after having like 19 and 13 or whatever it was that we had. And it mostly looks like the dish thing has been cleaned up. There is one dirty dish still sitting out there, that dirty, dirty dish. Shame on you. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. I wonder, do the clocks reflect the actual time? It is 11:30, so no, they don't. They don't seem to be moving at all. That's all right. That's asking a bit much, I think. And everybody's on recess. No, they're on lunch. And they're eating away. Close that down. Thank you very much. And now they're all going back to the class. Let's watch the... Oh, are they all going back to the class? I thought they were, but a lot of them came into the kitchen instead of going back to class. They are skipping 4th period so they can eat more lunch. They love food. All right, that one is really hanging in there for a long, long time. So here comes the, now it's the staff eating lunch. Like how all the teachers, well, I guess it wasn't the teachers, it was the janitors and stuff eating lunch there. And they put all their dishes away. Now, are the cooks going to come and put dishes away? What are the cooks doing? Are they just like hanging out in the bathroom? All right, dismissal time, more dishes piling up in here. And there's a cook. You see that cook was gathering them up and then he walked them back up to here. It's strange because they don't really seem to pick them up from the dish, these dirty dish holders. Like, I don't see anybody interacting with those, but I see cooks coming through. I mean, now they're all going home. But in the morning, we'll see a bunch of cooks show up and then they'll come in and they'll gather up most of these leftover dishes. Based on what I'd been seeing. Now we got this army of janitors just walking around cleaning up after themselves as usual. All right, so let's let this day come to an end, and I'm just like really laser focused on this kitchen here because that's something that I just really think is interesting to see how that's working out. They reset like when you save and reload it. And that could be why that they were all cleaned out when we started the thing. All right, so we got a couple of cooks cooking. Here comes somebody cleaning up the dishes. A couple of them are down here cleaning up dishes. And they cleaned all but 3 of them. So this dish was left over from day before yesterday. And now we got these 2 dishes left over from today, or from yesterday. And then we have a bunch of idle cooks in here just standing around. So, you know, they should be coming down and cleaning up these dishes. I don't know why they don't clean out these things, but I'm not going to dismantle the plate counter. We definitely have plenty of them. I don't think we need more. Is this today that we have 7 students, or do we have no students? It looks like all of our students are back in school today, which is fantastic. Can we get a summary of... I can, but it doesn't actually show me what the summary is of their... Oh, sophomores. Doing very well. Oh, okay, there we go. Great. So we have good scores. Not so good in the sophomore class or the junior. Maybe I should have doctors, doctor level teachers. But that's good. I'm glad to see all of their scores are staying nice and high. It could be that they learn PE like after lunch or something like that. And that's why they'll have such lousy PE scores, because they are, you know, too busy hanging out in the cafeteria after, or you know what I mean, during during 4th period. Boy, oh boy, I was really thirsty, and it looked like all of that sound went over the microphone. So I'm sorry if you heard a lot of gurgling there. Thank you to everybody who left comments yesterday about my arm. My arm is actually feeling much better today. Still having some my range of motion is fairly limited, but the pain is down considerably. I mean, like way considerably. So I'm really happy about that. Um, oh my gosh, it's been so miserable. So yeah, thanks for everybody who asked about that. I'm not going to go on and on about it. But yeah, feeling better. If you want to hear more details about it, that's a good reason to join up on my Discord, which has a link. There's a link down in the description of this video and every video. You can find out about my Discord. I chat in there with people and sometimes yell at people. Not very often. Every once in a while. I'm kind of a jerk sometimes. You wouldn't believe it, but if you don't believe it, check out my Discord and then you can see. It's probably not really the best. I probably shouldn't be promoting that. Or I should stop being a jerk. One of the two. Let's see. Oh, you know what I never did do is put in one desk for each teacher in that faculty room. I bet you the two teachers who don't have their own desks are disappointed that they have to share a desk with the other teachers. Actually, I guess that probably means all 4 teachers are disappointed. All right, so yesterday we had 3 dishes left over after the start of the day. Let's see what happens today. And we're going to put in some chairs and we're going to rotate that chair. There we go. So it was these 2 and this one, I believe, yesterday. And now, oh, it looks like quite a few dishes are left over. And we have 11 students absent due to sickness. So the cycle is coming back. All right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dishes today. Big change from yesterday. And it does seem like the sort of thing that resets when you reload the game. So something's funny there. I fortunately should be able to just link to this video when I describe the bug over on the official forums and let them know. As a matter of fact, I'm going to quickly make a save here and what am I going to call it? I'll just call it dishes. But the problem is when they load it, they probably won't be able to see. They probably won't be able to see it, right? Because when you load it, it resets itself. So it's going to be, well, it's not going to be too hard because I have a video of it and I can just show them this video and tell them to take a look. Show them the last video, tell them to take a look at that as well, I guess. I don't know, who knows. Is that what you guys are tuning in for, to hear how the bug reporting process works? Oh, you guys need to find something more interesting to watch if that is the case. There are a lot of other good YouTubers out there who probably don't talk about reporting bugs and how to I don't know. I'm just like trying to kill some time here. I really want to make it through the end of the year. I don't think we're going to do it today, but it would be nice to see what happens when we get to day 12. But the good news is we will be able to start doing some construction and stuff for tomorrow's episode. As a matter of fact, we may as well start doing some of it now. Let's build out these brick walls here. Oh, but I want to leave room for the... Oh, you know, we don't really need to leave room for the doors. We just need to make sure that we don't trap our construction workers on the inside of these rooms. Not completely, anyways. So what am I going to do? I think I'm going to expand the clubhouse over here. Dang it. Oh, see, I've trapped that construction worker right there. We will put a door... Oh, wait, that's going to be part of the clubhouse, so I'll just put a door right here for now. Temporary solution. And where'd the rest of my workers go? Is that all of them stuck in that thing? Cancel. Dismantle. There you go. Come dismantle that wall, you guys. Ah, this poor guy. No, that's not the button I wanted to push. There you go. This guy will come dismantle the wall. There you go. You're free! I'm actually going to dismantle this wall as well. Oh, now look, that guy's stuck. Object. Build. A door. Ah, but I don't need a door there. Well, I'm going to put a door in there anyways. The club room can have 2 doors. There we go. We'll put it right there. And what, did everybody go home? And that construction worker is going to be stuck inside the thing because everybody's gone home. All right, let's see how many of these dishes get stuck in stuck in not cleaning jeopardy. Poor construction worker, he's going to be so tired. I should have given him some floors to lay down or something while he was stuck in there. There we go. Construction worker, you're free, buddy. All right, let's slow the game down so I can set up the building instructions. We're going to put concrete tiles in here. And on that square right there. And then fill up the rest of this room. Very nice. And then we're going to build a wall. Now, escape. Oh, that does not work. Okay, that's weird. What's going on? No, don't dismantle that. What did I do? Okay, weird. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I could make the new classrooms a little bigger. Do I want to put another classroom up here? Or do I want to put like, whoa, wait. What the heck is that? Cancel. Oh, why would it even allow me to build a brick wall there? And there's no like mass cancel button or anything, is there? Cancel. Come on. It's weird that nobody's coming to do anything about that either. Oh, there we go. He's like, hey, hold on, buddy. There's already a brick wall here. Why am I building another one? Just busy work for you guys. I saw how bored you were. All right. So brick wall. This time we're going to go up with it like that. Nice. And then you're going to go over. And then I'm going to click on that. 18 students are absent due to sickness. So that's a shame. And let's see. So that'll be one classroom right there. There's the expanded clubhouse. 2, 3. And I'm going to have to expand out our cafeteria quite a bit if I want to. Basically, I'm looking at like doubling the size of our school here. And we're at day 10, right? All right, I want to have all that stuff going by day 12, so I may actually be going a little too quickly. We're going to demolish those. We're going to build a wall across here. Like that. And then we're going to go up here. We're going to build a couple of classrooms up here. Like this. And then there as well. Very good. And we're going to go 7 across like that. Okay. And, oh wait, no, there's 7 across this way already, aren't they? So we really only need to go 6. And, oh gosh, am I going to have to go through and do that again? Cancel. Cancel. It'd be nice if there was like a cancel button that you could just drag over these things and tell them not to build them. Because here comes those workers. Can I be faster than those workers? Oh, thank goodness they're not going straight for what I'm working on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and actually set these up to be dismantled since they're going to sort of trap themselves in there if I'm not careful. And all right, so that's 3 of the classrooms, right? I did want to put a 4th classroom in. Oh, there is the timer. So that is going to be it for this episode. Oh, we didn't wait to see what happened with the kitchen stuff, did we? And I didn't really look to see how the kitchen looked after this morning, but I think we kind of got a basic idea of what's going on with that dish cleaning thingy. All right, guys, I hope you are enjoying this series. I'm having a good time with this. Once again, congratulations to the developers who certainly aren't watching this. You guys have done a good job and built a game that a lot of people want to play from what I can see. It's gotten, I guess the game has a 100% review score so far on Steam. Not too uncommon for a brand new game, but when I looked at the review scores, only one of them was from somebody who had received the game for free. So everybody else who gave the review actually paid for it and has played it on their own dime. So that's a good thing. A lot of times, early review scores will be heavily weighted towards positive because a bunch of people have received the game for free. People tend to talk well about a game if they get it for free. Not here, of course, at Vanilla PC Strategy, where integrity is my middle name, sort of. I think I already said that my middle name was. Oh yeah, that's right, Aaron. Aaron is my middle name. But you know what I mean. I try to be honest and straightforward with you guys. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you're having fun. If you are, leave me a comment. Click that like button. Check out the links that are in the description. Maybe check out some of the other videos I have. You guys know what's going on with my channel. I don't need to tell you these things. I will see you next time. Bye.